Привет, товарищи, and welcome back to another episode of our glorious KGB Let's Play in Phantom Doctrine. Before we get things started, before this party kicks off, just a quick moment in learning Russian with Party Elite. So this was actually, I was notified of this because of a comment, I think 2 episodes ago. Turns out that Привет, товарищи is not something that would often, if ever, be actually said. It would more likely be the more formal, I'm going to butcher this, by the way, for the record. So it's either the more formal Здравствуйте, товарищи, or informal, like Привет, ребята. Oh, never heard that one before, so I'm not familiar with it. Or Привет, друзья. So, since everybody is товарищи here, we're going to go with Здравствуйте, товарищи, and hopefully I can nail it sooner rather than later, so we're not all cringing every time I say it. Anyway, enough of an introduction. This session is going to be an interesting one because we're actually kicking it off without anything happening in the world right now. There's no suspicious activity or anything. We have a couple of informants here revealing secrets soon, and the thing is, we need to complete the file on the MI6 safe house location before we can dive in on it. So we're just hoping for some intel over here. So we're very close to figuring it out. Very close to figuring it out. Unless I've missed something and we've already figured it out and I'm just being blind here, but that doesn't look to be the case. So hopefully that happens sooner rather than later. Apart from that, again, just looking through the comments and all, a couple tips that you guys have pointed out. Thank you very much for that as always. KODIAK is actually proficient with the Cobra. So we're going to give him a Cobra. And we're also going to give him a suppressor so he can use that. And Theremin over here, this has been the plan for a while here. He's going to get a rimfire suppressor on one of his M10s. And as tempted as I am to do this, because how cool does that look and how cool is the image it conjures in your head, until we get another suppressor, we're not going to do that. We're just going to give him one suppressed and one unsuppressed so it causes more damage as well. And we're going to give this one some serrated, let's give this one the serrated ammo. There we go. So he's a bit of a boss, Theremin. He's a bit of a killing machine. Top tier spy work from him always. So apart from that, we have some trainings available as well, but I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. Money, it's not tight, but with danger this high, I would like to contemplate moving to Sakhalin. Again, Vienna, it might be a better pick just because it's more central. So we'll see. The initial danger being that high doesn't scare me yet, so we'll see. We'll figure it out. Now at the workshop, we can build some more items as well. I'm in the mood to save some money, but what's 750 bucks, right? Yeah, let's get another rimfire suppressor happening over here. And it's been mentioned multiple times. I can always make things in the workshop and then sell them to make more money, so that's always an option as well. I guess what I'm more hesitant about is having Theremin do this. So let's not get Theremin doing this. Unfortunately, he's the better crafter as well. He's the craftier chap among us. 7 hours away. Is that going to be the end of the world? How bad could it be, right? How bad could it be? Alright, so to the world map we go, and let's try and, get some of this stuff done and hopefully come across something before that danger gets way too high for us. A little too rich for us. Alright, in comes the secret from Kiev. Nice. Okay, that should be hopefully enough to finish this safe house location intel. So, or file, I should say. So let's pop right over to it. What have we got here? What have we got here? Let's give this one a read. Security is a major concern. Make sure this document is out of reach of unauthorized personnel. Right. Some interesting intel from the recent SR-71 flybys over London. Redacted. Initially, I thought they were the redacted flights, or maybe academians' charters? Grammar. But guess what? They weren't redacted. In fact, it was a single flight, circling the region over and over again. I think Patriot at Redacted will want to know. Okay, what have I missed here? London, I guess, is a location. Yeah, there we go. Got that. London, yep. There we go. Patriot. Do I recognize Patriot from anywhere? Doesn't look to be the case. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. There we go. Academians? I read that as like Acadians the first time around. Alright, lots of redacted stuff here. Report, day 2, successful arrival in Dublin. Alright, more redacted information. Day 4, made contact with dealer. Pricing altered from original declarations. Sent Abaddon, the despoiler, to strike against dealer's business with redacted. Academians, or Oh my god, this word's gonna kill me. Breaks off all deals as well. Lots of redacted information. Luckily, the backup squad created a diversion, and the cargo had been transported successfully to Redacted. Day 22. Equipment repackaged for transportation to Redacted. Conquistador and Redacted assigned for escort duty. Ooh, an escort mission. Alright, let's get that hooked up. Let's get Dublin hooked up over here. Abaddon is over here. Conquistador. Conquistador? Feel like I've seen that, and yet it seems that I haven't. Do I seriously not have the one last key piece of intel that would close this whole deal? Cornerstone, cornerstone, cornerstone. Nowhere to be found. Also, I missed this somehow. Undertaker's connected over here. This is really cool how there's two very distinct trails happening over here, unless I've missed something. Alright, I guess we keep waiting. I could take a look at some of the other investigation boards that we got some intel for. Maybe it'll trigger something for us. Another mission, perhaps. Alright, Triple Goddess. Day 31, Redacted. Training target Redacted has checked into location designated Albion Fields Hotel. Day 33, oral trigger administered. Ooh, interesting. Lots of redacted information. Birds of Prey will send the standard bill to the offices. Fair enough. And... is that all we got over here? Got this one right. Transcript recorded between Mincemeat and Reverend. The security systems at Redacted went down 1 hour ago. Where Watershed is on site. Or Redacted is on site. Lots more redacted information there. Alright, what do we got? Reverend... Jet Set, Watershed, Andromeda, Watershed, Watershed, Watershed. Big Daddy, Triple Goddess, Pallas Athena. Really cool names. Triple Goddess. Broadsword is here and in the other mission as well. Or in the other investigation as well. What am I missing? Birds of Prey, you're connected. Somehow I missed that. Broadsword, nope, that's the other one I'm thinking about. Pallas Athena. So you're connected. Let's push this over here. Try and keep myself organized, if and when possible. Alright, there we go. You are all separate. Swordsmen. I thought I saw swordsmen somewhere else. No, that was Broadsword that I'm mixing up. Alright. Kingfish is here. Albion Fields. There is a connection. Oh, maybe we do have this one. Yes, there we go. New intel for the safe house location. Beautiful. Ooh. File Kingfish dossier has been analyzed. Conspiracy cell revealed in Kiev. New agent candidates Poodle. Oh, what a name. What a name. Poodle and Sawdust. Cool. Alright, well, with this done, are we... oh, we're right here already. Okay, cool. So let's move all this stuff. Let's get you out over here. Cornerstone and Rude Joker. Feel like I've seen Rude Joker. There it is. Oh, this might be what connects everything after all. But nonetheless, let's pull this out as well. Oh, okay, it's just bugging out a bit. Fair enough, not the end of the world. So this should all trigger, hopefully, once we connect this. Boom. Trade contact for Bone Crushers, new intel for Project Iceberg, for conspiracy theories, and Kingfish revealed. Excellent. Excellent. Over to the world map, and make sure we're paused. Alright. What have we got here? We got the MI6 safe house and suspicious activity, which is about to trigger, so nothing we can do about that, I guess. Fair enough. We've got this beholder cell here as well that is increasing our danger rather quickly. So I wonder if we shouldn't send someone over to do some tactical recon over here. Maybe take care of Kiev before we take care of Glasgow. Yeah, perhaps. Let's go. So let's get... Theremin. Theremin, buddy. 4 hours you need? It's not the end of the world. We can do that. Oof. Don't like leaving suspicious activity unchecked. So let's get Falcon and number 15 going over here. That's a long flight, this one, to Sakhalin. Maybe Ranchero and Bush Baby go in to check it out. We've got time. We've got time. We've got recon missions to do anyway. 4 hours. Come on. Oh. Alright. That's terrifying. Even if I get rid of the active beholder cell, it's not going to do much for me. I could move us to Vienna here. Keeps us central to all this activity, so maybe we do that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's not take a risk over here. It's funny, I'd rather a place with worse danger for proximity. I guess that's a balancing act. Yeah, we'll go to Vienna. Only 1,000, not the end of the world. Confirm that. Another move. Must be exhausting having to move this often, but it's fine. We're doing good work. It's for the motherland. How can you complain when it's for the motherland? Alright, I think we've read this one before. We tracked down Omicron to an enemy safe house and succeeded in breaking him out. Yeah, so he's the one who told us about, or he's the one who got us going on the chain, looking for this MI6 hideout that we're about to take care of. 2 more hours and the crafting will be completed, and then I will want to take care of Kiev first, I think. Alright, good stuff. Let's go to the facility and see if there's something else we want over here, now that danger isn't as much of a concern. I am kind of tempted to get, well, solid shovels for one. It makes things a lot cheaper. I do have to execute somebody in 14 hours, so that'll come in just in time. And I'm also tempted to get the Forger expansion to start making more money at any given time. So let's get the solid shovels first, because that'll come in sooner. Let's do that. 5 hours. And it'll be just in time for our interrogation to complete. More suspicious activity. Okay, there's our rimfire suppressor. Let's continue time. Alright. Kiev. Tactical Recon, Theremin, and KODIAK. Yeah, let's go. Let's do that, and then let's get in Gdansk. We'll get number 15 and Falcon. It'll take them 2 hours. That's not so bad. And we're almost here at Sakhalin as well. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. MK Ultra executions are cheaper. Good stuff. Maybe we save up a little bit before we make the expansion. Oh, we can't even afford it. So yeah, let's save up just a little bit. Let's go, let's go. Nothing happening here. Oh, more suspicious activity here, so let's go check that out. Oh my god, so much suspicious activity everywhere. New secret, new agent candidate. Excellent. Ooh, conspiracy plot. Damn it, I need to start sending them in 3s to further their ultimate goal. Now, who does tactical recon here? If number 15 and Falcon are doing tactical recon here, right, that's one less suppressed weapon we have on the field. Indigo can go out with a suppressed VZ61. Ducknose, you're back in an hour. You've got the suppressed pistol, so you know what? Fine, we can do that. We can get recon happening in Dublin with Falcon and number 15. Begin that job. Someone needs to go to Madrid. Everyone's busy with something or the other. Alright, so we're clear there. Might as well at least bring them back to Europe. There we go. Interesting flight path there. Oh my god, another one in Stockholm. Okay, so recon has been completed in Kiev. Let's just pause it real quick so I can assess the situation. We have suspicious activity in Stockholm. We need to deal with Kiev before this goes too high up. It's already higher than I want it to be. So maybe let's deal with this nonsense first, shall we? So much suspicious activity popping up everywhere. Alright, to Kiev we go. Let's go in for the assault here. How many people can I take? Everybody. We can take a full house. Got a free slot, but no one to fill it. Got lots of free slots, but no one to fill it. I guess I could wait until the recon here is done. Or until... yeah, no. Alright, let's wait until the recon's done. It's a bit of a risk, but I think it'll be worth it. So you've been interrogated, so at least we can assassinate you. Let's go on over to the MK Ultra section. Ritual was the one we've interrogated, so let's execute. Did I say assassinate? I meant execute. Yeah, that's dirt cheap. Yes. Done. And screw, I think it's time for an interrogation. 750, 20 hours. Yeah, let's get that done with right away. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hurry it up, folks. Hurry it up. Ah, I should have stayed there, damn it. I knew that was going to happen to me. Alright, you're done as well. So let's pause time. This will be 4 hours. This we have forever for. I wonder if we deal with the conspiracy plot first. Let's maybe do that. Let's deal with the conspiracy plot first. How many people can we take on this one? Not a full team. But what I'm thinking is 4 hours before that's completed, so that's a bit more pressing. We've got plenty of time before the active beholder cell really gets us in trouble here. So let's go ahead and, yeah, deal with this instead. Let's go to Dublin. I've been there once before. So yes, on the rocky road to Dublin. Let's go. Lots of distraction available. Theremin in that beautiful disguise of yours. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the one. He's got a suppressor. He's got a regular M10. Hopefully he'll stay sneaky. We've got Indigo in here. Yeah, sure. Frag and first aid kit. Got Duck Nose, Suppressor, Falcon, Suppressor, Lockpicks, First Aid Kit. Let's give you... Duck Nose. Let's give you... I'm trying to figure out who's better to take. Yeah, Duck Nose is more... health. So let's give you the Smoke Grenade here. Alright, let's review the situation here. So we've got Theremin in there with the M10, with 2 M10s, one of them suppressed. Indigo in here with a frag grenade, just in case. The first aid kit, just in case. Then we've got Duck Nose in here with a smoke grenade, the frag grenade, and a bulletproof vest. Oh, you know what? I thought we had another... No. This is all very visible. Like, I wonder if I can remove it from, say, Needles, who's training right now. You don't need to carry that. And give it to Indigo instead. There you go. A little bit of inventory management there. Alright, that's all good. And we got a free slot over here that I think perhaps we give to number 15. Assign you. Smokescreen and spotter. I could also get something else for us. Get the heat completely reduced. It's not a bad idea. Buy for 2,000. Oof, that's all of our money. It's kind of why I've been hesitant, because it's so expensive. So let's just go in with this. It's been working out for us so far, and if we pull it off quietly, then no one's going to gain enough heat to cause any trouble anyway, right? Falcon's the only one who can't distract, but that's okay. We've got guns ready, suppressors ready, first aid kits ready, bulletproof vests ready, and smoke grenades 1. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god, so very nervous. Alright, conspiracy operatives are planning another strike. We must thwart their plans before they manage to realize them. White Triangle at Dublin. Disarm the bombs. Evacuate upon completion of main objectives. The last time we did one of these, everything went sideways right at the end because of loot, if I recall correctly. Alright, how do we play this? So, we have done our little bit of recon here. There's a bomb up over here. There's another bomb up over... Oh, okay, cool. These 2 bombs are right next to each other, so you know this is going to be a heavily guarded room. Oh wow, these 3 bombs are right next to... Oh my god, it's going to be terrifying going in here. We've got loot over here. We've got... What else have we got? Spotted 1 piece of loot. Intel is so much harder to spot now because it doesn't glow yellow. Even when you kick the mission off, unless you get really close to it, you don't see it. Maybe I'll scout afterwards. What do we have over here? Nothing. So it's just this one structure. Oh no, there's some loot over here. Glad I spotted that. No loot over here. Nothing over here, it seems. Alright, fine. So it's these 2 structures. Another entry point in here as well. If we wanted to come in from here. Might not be a bad idea. Someone goes over here. Someone goes up the stairs over there. Gets vision. Slowly approaches. Gives us some time. Able to go in over here as well. Where's the camera terminal? Camera terminal is down over here. Ah, I got it. So maybe we're better off over here then. Because if we go up the stairs as the first thing... I mean, we can just push through this way. Not that far either way, really. I think I prefer this, though. Sure, let's stick deployment to here, and let's get northern support, giving us everything, I think. Yeah, then we can see in this massive room. So sure, let's go ahead and give the spotter as well as the smoke screen over there. The other option is actually to get the smoke screen on the west side, maybe. That way it can fire through some of these windows, perhaps, and provide more support deeper in the mission. We've got vision over here as well. Or do we go... No, we don't go this way. Sure, you know what? Sure. West side smoke screen. Should be good. We have vision all the way through here. We've got windows up here, windows over here, and then over here as well if evac happens on this side. Alright. So, west side smoke, north side spotter. Shall we? I believe we shall. Alright, here goes. Let's try and pull this off nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. I hope. I hope. Well, we got a lot of suppressors, so it should stay quiet at least.
Your orders. Infiltrate, sabotage their operations, get out.
Yep. I hear you. Loud and clear. So we're right next to the terminal here, which is great. Does that do cameras as well as the tripwires? I hope so. So we can do that and then come up over here. Right, so that's nice and easy. And then someone or everyone here can go towards this little structure and pick up the loot over here. Now this guy shouldn't be able to recognize us, not an agent or anything, but we don't need to take care of him either. And let's just take a look and see if we can't find the other loot and equipment, or intel I should say, that's scattered around here. So nothing in here. Oh, I just saw something. Oh, there's the other camera. Alright, I see. I see. But we can't actually get in here, can we? Going through here, this is a public area, so I should be able to step over here, take a peek, and then maybe rush in if it's one turn. Camera and loot. Alright, we'll see how that works out for us. Alright, so Theremin. Well, first off, 5 and 4. So 1, 2, 3. Some of these are probably doubles. And where's 5 and 4? Probably on the floor above. Just to drag us farther than we would otherwise need to go. Yep, there's one piece of intel there. Alright, so we know we have to come up here. Alright, okay. Okay, we've got this, we're fine. So Theremin, you first, buddy. Let's get you shutting this thing off. I don't think anyone's able to see us. We should be clear. Let's move first just in case, because I'm paranoid like that. Alright, yeah, so just make sure the stairs are clear. Yep. We're clear. Got this bomb over here I need to take care of. Let's shut it down. Let's go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. There we go. So now we can pull Theremin down here more or less immediately. We can pick up that intel and take care of that bomb. Duck nose. We're safe to go in there. Who's closest? Is Falcon able to? Yeah. Or Indigo. Dancer, but you can't dance that much, can you? Alright, Falcon. Let's get you. Can this guy recognize us? That scares me. Oh, it's because this is a restricted area. I see. I see. Okay. Okay, well, let's move Falcon over to here. Nothing to worry about. Oh my god damn it. Alright, we're fine.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
This guy's gonna come up over here. He might turn around afterwards. I don't want to take him out and alert our enemies if it's not necessary. Something to keep in mind. Let's just quickly check where our evac zones are. So this is one, and that's the other. Okay, good to know. Not gonna summon it yet. Indigo, we're just gonna move you up here into this corner. Duck nose. Let's move you up over here. A lot of suppressed weapons on the field this time, or in the field, I should say. And just because we can, let's take a quick little scout with our tactical spotter and see what we actually have to deal with in this area. Yeah, let's confirm that. Again, it'll just give us some information so I can plan accordingly. Alright. Just one person guarding that entire space? I don't think so. Indigo, you're fine. Just that turn. Man, the rain and stuff does look really gorgeous.
Don't sneak up on me.
Alright,
like
Theremin. Pick up the intel first. I think so. No reason not to. There is no skylight over here. There's no reason you should be able to see and spot Theremin as he does this completely unsuspicious piece of activity. Nothing to worry about. Boom, there we go. Alright, cool. 1 out of 4. Done. Done. Now, Falcon. We can move up. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever be able to go in there in one turn. If the cameras were off, I could go in through the window. The cameras are not off. Let's at least move up to this corner over here. Pop that door open. I don't think I need to. Yeah. The little window lets me see through, so I don't even need to. Yeah, there's a little bomb in there. Maybe Falcon can deal with that if this person doesn't turn around. Yeah, alright, we'll figure this out. Duck nose. This guy's gonna go that way next turn. Yeah, see if these cameras were taken care of already, we'd be fine. They're not. They're not. I mean, I guess Falcon could go in next turn, shut off the cameras. I could send her in right now, but it's a risk. I don't know if someone's going to come in through here. Theremin has vision, so we know no one's going to come in through there, actually. Do I take this risk? Do I take this chance? What if someone's looking this way? We'd be able to see them, right? Why am I so nervous? I mean, Theremin can just go in, shut down this bomb, and then come out, turn off the cameras, make it easier for everybody. Theremin can do this all on his own.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
Which is both interesting and terrifying. I like having everybody kind of work together. Like, not next to each other physically, I mean together as in do their own parts. I mean, you're gonna move this way. What are the chances that you're gonna turn around to look that way before you move this way? Like 0, right? But I'm probably better off going in to disarm this bomb and then popping back out. Let's do that. Doesn't say we're gonna get spotted. No skylights up here. I can't believe I'm checking for skylights now. And you don't move until next turn. You're not able to see this way, so yeah, we should be good to disarm this bomb with Falcon. Let's go. Nothing suspicious going on over here. Alright. And let's pop right back out. So very tempting to go in for this because she's going to go that way. Oh my god. The efficiency it affords me is great. No skylights or anything up here. Okay, let's do it. No, see, the thing is, it highlights these little things in red, and the last time it's done, and previously when it's done that, that means I get spotted. So you know what? No. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. Not this time, game. Not this time. Alright, we're good. Theremin, you know what? You're gonna turn this camera off. And you won't get spotted. You're not gonna ring the alarm. Yeah, let's go. And do that first. Alright. Now Indigo might be able to pop in. Oh, it'll take her a couple turns because the door is actually over here. That's too bad. That's too bad, and we don't know where this buddy is over here. So fine, Indigo, you know, we'll move you over to here. That should make you close enough to be able to get in here with 2 movements. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Too bad you can't vault over this. That's fine. Let's go over to here. And Duck Nose, let's pull you over to here. Okay, that's cool. We're good. Good. Falcon's back out. Theremin's just gonna leave, I think. Take care of this bomb. I mean, he could do the loot as well. Is it really gonna be a one-man show? Might be a one-man show. Alright. Theremin. We'll see, like, Indigo. Still can't make it in one go. You are staying there for this turn, which is not bad. You're staying there. Okay. Where's our friend here? Where is our friend here? I can't see him. I'm not about to make a judgment call. Should be able to see this far. Let's do that. Alright, confirm that. Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, is he in this room? I guess he might be in that room. See, it feels like too much of a risk. Doesn't it? What's life without risks? The medium armor that I'm never going to use. You're still looking that way. You're definitely not turning around. Good. Theremin, let's get you right next to this bomb, just in case everything works out perfectly. Just in case, then we can do it the same turn. Yeah, see? Okay, so everything did work out perfectly. You're not an agent, so you're not able to see me. I can take care of this bomb. There we go. 2 out of 3 done. Yeah, the only reason we're going to be sticking around is for loot and intel, which is stressful as all hell. Stressful as all hell. All right, Falcon. We can pull you out of there. Actually, let's keep you in. Let's pull you out. Let's go out through the door like a human being. Like a human being. There we go, like a proper individual. Not so difficult. I know it's a setting. I know I can change it. But more often than not, it's better than not having it on. Okay, that's the turn. Don't recognize me. I'm just a repairman. Okay, we're good. Duck knows you're fine. Indigo. Oh, just barely able to get out. See, this shouldn't trigger him. Should be okay. Out. Nothing suspicious. Smooth.
Leave me alone.
Smooth. So almost a one-man show. Almost a one-man show. Now Theremin can go out over here, go up these stairs. Any reason to go the long way? No, I'd rather go up these stairs and pick up this loot. So yeah, let's head on out. There we go. Last bomb to be taken care of. You know, let's it's tempting. As tempting as it is to send someone over for a risky pickup of this loot, I mean, I think it's just better for Theremin to do it. Because this guy's going to come up, then he's going to go over here and look this way. Is it worth the heart palp? Oh, I could do this. Ooh. Ooh, I could do that. Okay, let's give it some time. Let's keep Ducknose there for now.
Who is that?
Falcon, you can move up to here. Let's keep Ducknose there for a little bit. Maybe I take that chance. Then he comes. Yeah, I'm worried about civilians and stuff up on that floor as well. That's the other thing. Alright, Theremin, you're good. Let's get you up to here, and then if no one's looking, then we'll pick up the... someone is looking. There's somebody over here looking in this direction. So we're just gonna move up. Nothing to worry about. Better not be an agent. Oh, would you look at that? Alright, so this person... Oh, that person's able to see us. And you're not moving anywhere, it seems like. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. That's gonna be an interesting predicament. And this here situation is interesting. So this guy's gonna move up and look that way, as we know. And I thought we saw somebody else. Oh, right. Over here. We saw somebody over here. So definitely not a job for Ducknose or Indigo or Falcon here. Let's almost misclicked right through that trespassed area there. So let's pull Ducknose back over to here. There we go. And let's pull Indigo back over to here, and let's pull Falcon back over to here. There we go. Let's keep it simple, silly. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, spies. There we go. That's the new K.I.S.S. Keep it simple, Soviets. Okay, nothing suspicious here.
Leave me alone.
This guy is gonna be a pain. Because I need to take him down and dispose of the body in one go, and yet not be spotted by this civilian. So it's all a matter of timing. We might leave that till last. Let's push in towards this piece, this bomb here. And again, even though it says I won't get spotted when I hover over, I am way too cautious because I got bit, I think, a couple times during the beta. Or at least I remember being bit by my hubris, by my overconfidence in the beta. So that's enough to change my behavior. Move through. Nothing suspicious about me. Oh, there's some intel right here as well. Alright, so we got a buddy over here. He's going to turn around next turn. Oh, we're good. Let's go. Mission accomplished. Now it's secondary objectives.
Primary mission goal accomplished.
Well done. Get ready for exfil.
I'm ready. I'm ready. You better believe it. You better believe it. Like, I don't want to go loud right at the end, you know what I mean? I guess I could suppressed shoot that guy and let his body be found. We can dive out the window, perhaps, make our way towards exfil. The body will get spotted, but hey, not the end of the world. Where are you looking? You're looking that way, you're not able to see me as I pick up the intel. Like that. Okay, 2 out of 4. We know there is intel up here, so that's 3 out of 4. Is there intel I'm missing anywhere else? Ooh, there's loot up here as well. I'm guessing the last piece of intel is probably in here. But, Theremin, let's go this way. Was that not a restricted area? Guess not. But this is. We're better off doing it this way. We're better off doing it this way. That guy's got a shorter patrol than I initially imagined. Theremin, you're up again. We're gonna get you... There's nothing down here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're good. So let's get you all the way to here. Where's this buddy going next? Down there. Alright. Get you all the way to there. Such a boss, Theremin. That's the turn. He's probably my favorite character in my story thus far. From like the first mission, he's been super cool. Alright, let's get Theremin up over here. Yeah, and I belong here. I'm just looking at the wiring or something. We're good. Good. So we got loot there, and we got intel here. And then we go in with a suppressed rifle, potentially. Well, we don't even need to use the pistol. We can just take that guy down from next to him. Theremin, let's pick up the loot first, I think. Just to be extra safe. Get it? Because it's a safe. We're gonna move next to you first. And we're gonna pick up the loot. Right, this guy can't see us. That copper can't see us down below. This guy's looking the wrong way. Everyone's looking the wrong way because they're fools. Fools. Watch, I get spotted. Okay, cool. So we've got all the intel. Last piece of loot, it's probably useless, but hey, probably gonna get it anyway. Probably gonna get it anyway. Alright. It's going silky. This is going silky.
Yeah.
There, I'm in. Move back here, pick up the intel. No one's gonna see us. No one can see up here. We can see everything. And the enemy cannot. Alright. There we go. There we go. Nice. Cool. I literally could have just sent Theremin in. Trying to figure out how they could make this more challenging. I guess having more agents at any given time. We can hop down here, but he's not going to notice. Or we can go, what, over here? That'll take us down and then through the window, which is, I think, even weirder. Oh, we can go in through the door. Out the window, through the door. So many ways. So many ways. Let's go this way. A reasonable way. A reasonable way to go. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how they could make this more challenging. Like, if there were more agents, perhaps. This piece of loot is a pretty interesting puzzle that I have to solve, but, I mean, really, even if the shots start to fly at that point, it's not the end of the world. Everyone I have is already at exfil, basically. Theremin's the only one who's going to be taking a risk. Not that nervous, you know what I mean? So there should be something to make this a little bit more terrifying. Let's move Theremin up to here. That is the last piece of... Yes. Oh. Unless that's got 3 pieces of loot. Oh, right. There's this. So one of them has 2. So if Theremin goes here, goes down these stairs, goes out the window... Alright, cool. perhaps too easy. Let me know in the comments down below a couple things. First of all, if you're enjoying this series, it's a good idea to drop a like and a comment because, as I've said before countless times, it is what I use to determine the likelihood of me pursuing a particular series for longer. So if you're enjoying this and you'd like to see more of it, please drop a like and a comment. It does let me know. I look at those numbers. They're very helpful in determining what I should do and how often I should do it. Apart from that, in the comments down below, let me know if you prefer when things go smoothly or if you'd rather things got loud, like every time. Because I can make that happen. I can make that happen. That's an agent. But yeah, so let me know, because it's all a matter of having a good time, after all, right? That's what we want. Everybody wants to have a good time. And I want to see where our friend here is going. Should have checked that first, but it's okay. We've got a spotter. He'll let us know. Give us the information, ref, right? Won't you? Okay, so he'd be able to see us if we go in for this and stay there. So I'm going to keep Theremin waiting out there for just a little while. I know I've got the actor trait, but the range on it has changed. And that terrifies me. That terrifies me. So we're just going to do this. So that's what I mean, right? Like, I could play it super safe every time, and outside of making a genuine mistake, we wouldn't have shots flying. Or I could be a bit more cavalier, let's call it, and take much more serious risks, knowing full well that we might start losing agents. Now, I grow very attached to my agents and things like that, so I'm very particular about playing this realistically. Again, I mentioned this right at the beginning of the first episode, I think, that for me, role-playing is a very big part of the gaming experience. I want to feel like I'm actually in charge of these individuals, of this cabal, if you will. So for me, personally, I prefer to play it super sneaky every time and try to pull it off well, and that way when I make a mistake and things go sideways, it's because I made a mistake and things went sideways, and it's not just because I did it on purpose and it's like, oh, look at me, I'm being silly, so that, you know, things go sideways. But again, it's all a matter of preference. If you guys would rather see that, we can make it happen. I can definitely make that happen. Made it happen a couple times. I'm joking. I think every time I've made a mistake, it's been a complete mistake. It's been an absolute flubbing of actions. Okay. What's the deal here? I'm gonna move you up to over here through that window again. Right? That'll be the last piece of loot. I'm pretty confident. Thought we already went through the window. Oh, we went through this window. Yeah, this guy's a standing guard. He's about to go down though, because you're still looking that way, completely unaware of what's about to happen. And until he reports in missing, we're fine. We've got more than enough time. I should probably actually call an evac. Right over here, it'll take 3 turns, and it won't get compromised. So just before things go sideways for me, let's confirm that. Excellent. Theremin, you're up. Let's see, you're still over there looking that way, so you're clear to be taken out. Yes. Let's go. No time to waste. I'm here for the electrical work. Bam! Shutting down your nervous system. Hey, because synapses. Alright, and we can actually pick up the loot right away as well. Theremin's such a smooth criminal. Oh my god, look at that. The smoothest of criminals. Okay, let's get everybody ready to go.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
It's not somebody else, Indigo, it's me. You not recognize my click yet? Alright, let's hit that end turn button. Should be okay. I'm actually tempted to leave that body over there. Just be like, yep. Oh no, because, wow, my timing. My timing. Alright, let's dispose of this body. Confirm that. Because otherwise, the alarm would be rung by that civilian, and that might compromise and cause heat and all, so fine. Let's keep this mission clean. 100% clean. No one has to know anything. Broken windows? What broken windows? I don't know what you're talking about. Everything is perfectly fine here. Whew, this one's already broken. We might as well use it again. Alright. Yeah, that's the turn. Nothing to see here. Where's that guard? I don't know. I don't know, I didn't do anything to him. I didn't knock him out and dispose of his body magically. I don't know what you're talking about. Away with your crazy accusations. Oh, okay, good. That agent could have been bad news for me. So we do have everything. Yep, we do. Vehicle's gonna arrive, and in 2 turns we should be out of here. 2 turns, we should be out of here. Alright, here we go. Okay, I mean, less suspicious. We're in Dublin, right? Is this how they drive in Dublin? Somebody let me know. That, you know, actually, that was less suspicious. I've mentioned it countless times now. I just wish that when you call in exfil and you haven't blown your cover, I wish they'd come in quietly. You know, minivans are suspicious enough as it is. Oh man, imagine a referee was the driver of that minivan. Oh my god. I can see it. I can see it. He carries like candy in the glove compartment. Oh my god, I can see it. All right. You know what else I can see? I can see these smooth criminals leaving. Let's go. There we go. That was pretty good. There was like one stressful moment where we sent, was it Indigo? I think we sent her in for a bit of a risky pickup on that loot, but apart from that, nice and easy. Yeah, they definitely could do with some more agents scattered about.
Successful.
Or maybe people checking the equipment more often and turning on cameras and security measures. But at the same time, that could get really frustrating because you're like, oh, I'm almost there. And then the AI turns something on and it's like, oh, now I got to go all the way back and shut it off again. I don't know. Something to think about. But we got ourselves medium armor, bone crushers, another M10, serrated ammo, and a Cobra. We got ourselves a trade contact for the GAL, new intel for conspiracy theories and Project Iceberg files, enemy revealed, and a new agent candidate. A lot done there. New training available for Theremin as well. I think Indigo, I think that's new as well, actually. Or actually, this may have been around for a while. But Theremin, I'm pretty sure... Oh, new perk for Theremin. You don't say. Oh, yes. Survivor, hell yes. Martial Artist gives us what? Decreases awareness cost of takedown. That's pretty cool, too. But Survivor with Actor means he'll be able to go anywhere and take anybody down. So we're going to go and get Survivor, because he's a survivor. He's not going to give up. I've forgotten all the other lyrics, but there we go. Max hit points 115 without any... Oh no, he's got Ampia in him. I was going to say without any drugs, but that's not entirely true. Alright, so the active Beholder cell is still very much active, and we still need to take care of it. But there is some intel to look into first as well, so let's see. Project Iceberg is almost done. We might actually have this one nailed. Let's just do this real quick. Ooh, that's a lot of intel. That's a lot of intel. Holy crap. Alright. Shukmakov. Boom. Mudhead, there's already a connection there. Rock Slide, Albion Fields, Black Swan. So many pieces. Oh, there's Black Swan. I knew I saw it somewhere. I remember thinking about the movie recently. There'd be no reason for me to think about the movie recently unless I saw the name somewhere. Alright, got you over here. Let's get this all organized. There we go. There we go. Rock Slide. I thought I saw Rock Slide somewhere else as well. Paradise Lost. Definitely saw that somewhere. There it is. Get you over here. Infinity. Oh, Ion Storm, though. And what else? String Quartet. Alright, things are coming together, I think. 81st Avenue, do we see that anywhere? I don't think so. I mean, it might be one of these new pieces of intel we just got, but I'm just checking what we have already first. Infinity over here. Alright, Bonafide Pope is right here. So he's got to connect to something, somewhere. Alright, let's check this new intel. NRO GeoInt Services. Redacted. It's 81st Avenue. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? So imagine my surprise when I looked at it completely by chance in ultraviolet light. Redacted, 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 Chainsmoker, redacted, redacted, Komodo, redacted, redacted, and redacted. Lots of redacted. Alright. There's definitely some connections there. 81st Avenue. Yep, there it is. Now, do I recognize Chainsmoker? I do not. Komodo, I do not. Rogue Cleric, there we go. I thought I saw that somewhere. And Press Gang as well, I could have sworn Saw that somewhere. Nope, I'm mistaken. All right, over here. Geo-reconnaissance material secret. Those, or these even, aerial photos of Redacted show the locations pinpointed by Conquistador as containing Redacted weapons caches. We are sending Sylvia Vogelstein, and Redacted to examine the sites and confirm or deny the intelligence. Please notify Almanac about the operation. We don't want anyone interrupting our agents. Alright. Let's do that. Conquistador, were you here? Or were you elsewhere? Almanac. Do we still not have this? Jesus. We still don't have this, do we? Control group, control group. Nope, nope, nope. Desk jockey. Oh, wow. There it is. I'm sorry if you guys were yelling at the screen going, it's right there, Party Elite, it's right there, but we got it figured out. Oh my god, this is quite the thread. Alright. I think that's somewhat reasonably organized. Gotta keep your work clean. I don't like it when people don't keep their workstations clean. Alright, come on. Light up for me. There we go. New agent candidate, frigate, enemy revealed, Flint. It's not funny, otherwise I would make some water jokes here, but it is a tragedy what's going on. And new intel for conspiracy theories. We'll be able to finish that file as well, I think. It is, in fact, the last one left. Alright, cool. Let's get all this stuff out right now. Wow. So much intel all at once. Okay, let's stop. I need to stop the beeping. There we go. And the GRU, we haven't heard their name in a while. There we go. Okay. Excellent, excellent. More intel. Wow, that's a lot of intel all at once. Lots to look at. Sidewinders, Obsidian Eyes, High Society, Tunguska Crater, Spindlehawk, Jones Family, Union Jack, Tie Knots, Cardinal Bath, Alumni, Jones Family, there is a connection. Cardinal, there is a connection. And High Society, bam. Well, this one seems extremely important. Let's see what else we have here. So, Bonafide Pope followed target from known Redacted hideout in Houston. Lots of redacted information. Upon exiting the restaurant, target, now Sans backpack, crossed the street and was struck by a vehicle belonging to Celluloid. Where did you go? There it is, Houston. I was like, where did you pop up? Alright, Bonafide Pope. That's not this one. Or is it? It's not. Yeah, we don't have him here as well. Just checking. Alright, over here. Burn after reading. Too late. Day 5 sent Cobra Jab to strike against... Because he's a Cobra. Sent Cobra Jab to strike against dealer's business with Redacted. Contenders breaks off all deals as well. Dealer returns to original pricing. Contenders, I thought we saw somewhere. Contenders... Nope, I'm crazy. Over here, Redacted at 10:00 hours failed to turn up in Angry Line facility at the scheduled hour, missing the appointed meeting with representatives from Redacted to discuss the recent situation in Tunguska Crater. 10:25 made several calls and sent Redacted to check on Redacted usual hanging spots around Granada. 12:07 called from a payphone and reported an assault by unknown parties. I read that as pirates the first time. Checking the registration plates that Redacted managed to note down revealed that the car had been rented by Redacted, a known collaborator of Contenders. There we go. I knew I saw Contenders somewhere. But where did I see it first? Now, there we go. There it is. There it is, right next to Cobra Jab there. And we got the crater, which is over here. So this might be related over here. Alright, Houston, you're an end. Let's do this. And get you down over here. That maybe shouldn't stay centered. Alright, there we go. I wonder if this will connect. Where is Granada? There it is. Get you hooked up. I love how complex these webs get. Oh, Cobra Jab. Cobra Jab. There we go, Cobra Jab. Oh my god. Alright. Looking good. What's in here? Dilettante, which we have seen elsewhere, has removed all food sources from the apartment in Redacted, adjacent to SAS target's apartment. The subject was then taken inside the vacant apartment and ordered not to leave via visual triggers, nested within redacted posters. Where are we? There we go, dilettante. Dilettante. SAS is over here. Oof. Lots of agencies involved in this one as well. Curious, very curious. Okay. NRO Geo Int Services. The area around Fairview House appears to be a hub of organized activity of some sort. Redacted information. Moreover, there is a direct connection to Redacted as well. We noted a similar situation around Redacted, where Cloaker ran ops for Redacted. However, we are unable to determine whether it's them, Redacted, or a private undertaking by Tynots. Hopefully, intel from Redacted will shed some light on this. Okay. Okay. Alright. Fairview House. Did we see that anywhere? I don't think so. Tynots. I could have sworn I saw that somewhere. There it is. Everything is connected. I feel like... is that Brooklyn Nine-Nine where that meme comes from? The one where there's that crazy guy drawing all the connections? I feel like that. Alright. Angry Line. Lake Tritium. I think this is... Okay. And Lake Tritium. Boom. There we go. Conspiracy theories has been analyzed. Stony. Looks a little stoned, I guess. Enemy revealed. New agent candidates as well. Shootist and Volta. I kind of wish they were called like Stony and Shooty. Like the dwarfs. Alright. That's all of our files completed. Oof, we had a lot of files going there for a little while there. But with all of that intel, we should be able to chase down some more agents. Enemy recon going on over here. Stockholm. Please know we should get our own recon happening over here. Shut this nonsense down. Theremin and Duck Nose, perhaps. Or if we send 3, we could actually tail the agent. Reveal their home cell. We haven't done that yet, so that'll be pretty cool to actually get one of those going. We've got these 2 arriving in Madrid. We have this Beholder cell we need to take care of as well. So I want to make sure I don't send Theremin in for this tail agent mission. And no one we have is a specialist. We could send Falcon. We could send number 15, and we could send Kodiak. So let's see. Wait for the enemy agent to finish their assignment to reveal their base of operations. So enemy scout will increase danger by 93 and hold the phone here. So I'm going to let them increase danger by 93, and then I'm going to find where their cell is. Is that worth it? Or do I just interrupt them? I don't know. An increase of 93 isn't the end of the world right now. Especially if we also shut down this Beholder cell in Kiev at the same time. But I mean... seems a little silly. I mean, it makes sense, but I'd imagine it's like tail them as they're going to deliver the information or something. Well, just for the fun of it, let's go. Let's go Falcon. Let's go Kodiak. And number 15. We're all close enough. That'll leave Duck Nose with a silencer, Theremin with a silencer, and Indigo with a silencer, all able to activate on the next mission. And yet, at the same time... I want to send a full house to Kiev, is the thing. I'm wondering if it's time to hire some more agents. Or if we deal with Kiev before we send people over to deal with the suspicious activity. Because in a worst case scenario, we just do a recon and assault. In a worst case scenario. Oh man, there's so much going on the world map right now compared to the end of the last session and the beginning of this session. There's so much more going on, and we will tackle all of that next time, because we are just at that hour mark, and if we start a new mission now, it'll take us well over the hour mark, and I gotta eat dinner. I'm starving, if I'm completely honest with you. So I hope you guys had a good time watching this episode. As always, if you did, let me know with a like and a comment down below. It does make a very big difference, as I've stressed in the past. I'd also like to give a massive thanks to all of my patrons for supporting the channel on a month-to-month basis. You keep the channel alive and running smoothly. You help reduce my stress levels. It is greatly appreciated. As always, until next time, thank you very much for watching. До свидания.